All right, guys, here's the list. It's just pretty hobbled together. She needs a couple things, but that's what we're gonna do. This is a new project, just a little guy. Shouldn't take too long to do this list of things. The biggest things is rust repair, exhaust, stuff like that I'm not the best at. I might have to source some help, but we'll see. So come along for the ride. Hope you enjoy it. So I'm starting small on this truck. The idea behind this truck specifically is to kind of give it a facelift and then put it back on the market. We really don't have room for number 7, a 7th Landcruiser, for heaven's sakes. But so that's what we're doing today. We're gonna do some facelift things. It does need some major things like an exhaust, some bodywork. So we're probably gonna get to that in a couple weeks. I gotta find the right guy to do it, and as well as cut out some panels from other parts trucks. Started with small things like a battery hold down that I had in the garage. Went ahead and fixed something major. So when I got the truck, this didn't even work. It was all broken and cracked. Went to my parts truck 60 and now it works. Went ahead and did some little things here, fixed all these guys, as well as the clip. I had one of those in the parts bin from another parts truck. I do like to take off this kick panels when I do kind of a clean on a truck, just because you can see there's dirt in there. I'm gonna vacuum all that stuff out. Doesn't look like these have ever been off before. It's fairly clean under there, especially under this back one. Look at all that dirt. I just don't want that turning into rust points in the future. So just some preventative maintenance back here. The next thing we gotta tackle is that door right there. The lock does not work. Can't pull it up, can't pull it down, and it won't open. So got to take the whole door card apart, which will be interesting. I've never done it with the panel inside the truck, so wish me luck. All right, guys, here's just a little tech tip. These window cranks can be a pain in the butt to get off sometimes. So a trick that I've learned, actually learned it on YouTube, is I'm using a sock today, an old sock, or you can use a bandana, and if you slide it in there and then you pull on the back end, it will pop the clip that's back there, and then that way when the clip comes out, this little guy right here, this should come right off. See, we got it open. Woo! And the last owner did some foobarness. He cut that out. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I'm trying to get all this mechanical stuff in here all worked out. That's all seized, I think. So I might have to go to a parts store and pull that stuff out. Man, thank God I have a parts store. Sometimes it's the little things. Yep, it's all fixed. And in fact, I can lock it. If you don't know this about Toyotas, if you hold the hinge out on the door handle while you close it and then let go, it will lock, and guess what? It locks now. Huh. All that just to change some light bulbs. Man. Look at that uncracked dash. Nice. Talk about multitasking. I have every single one of my trucks in pieces right now. I have the dash and that all out, the whole interior. I have another interior. I have the entire interior of this all apart. And then fast forward over to the white 62. The dash is out of this one too. Ha! Oh man. This is just crazy. I love working on cruisers, it's so much fun. So we're on day 2 here with the Fj62. I got her all in a million pieces. The whole dash is out. I'm doing some cleaning, gonna vacuum, and start fixing some more stuff. So my favorite thing of every Landcruiser that I get is going through all the items that I found inside of it. So basically, there wasn't a whole lot. Most importantly, I have a $1.16 and change. Definitely getting my money back on my investment. I have an owner's manual, some lights, Dave Matthews CD, bottle caps, a nut, a ring. Those are the keys for the truck. A hair tie, some stuff from the seat, a fork just in case I need to eat something when I'm driving around, and a couple things that kind of I'm putting together here is that these clips right here are actually used for the headliner. So at some point, I think that mixed with these pieces of glass, which are window glass, it had broken. One of the windows must have been broken, and in return, you know, had that fixed. Also have some chapstick here. It's actually kind of where I guess I needed some actually, so that's good. But that's what I have in here. Whole bunch of goodies to keep the build going. Got a lot of belts, plugs, wires, filters, some side marker lights. I got a second-hand radiator that I'm going to be putting in as well since that's leaking. I do want to point out one hilarious mod, but very good one. So the marker light is broken out, but this guy went ahead and made his own marker light with some Velcro. So you can put the Velcro on the side of in here, and it sticks right on. Boom. I love that. I really prefer the originals better. Well, it's been a long 3 days getting this truck to where it is right now. Doesn't look like it's changed much, but it definitely has some cosmetic stuff that's been done. A lot of the locks were froze. I was able to go ahead and fix all the doors, so they all open. Got some bumper caps on, fixed the bumper, ripped everything out of the inside, and detailed and fixed, you know, little things like this door. Was able to put a lower tailgate carpet on, which I had in the parts bin. Still probably need to try to clean these seats a little bit more. They are stained. I thought about just switching them out with another set, but guess what? That's not a ripped seat, so you know, we'll have to see about that. Went ahead and put a Toyota Chrome on it. Had one of those. This door, this latch did not work when I first got it, so now it closes and locks. So I took that off a parts upper tailgate that I had. Went ahead and switched out these covers on the rear wheel wells, and then went ahead and cleaned as much as I could back here. It's still stained and dirty. Unfortunately, I don't have a set of carpets that would kind of do this justice, so I'm just gonna have to make do with what I have.